Remember this super cringy tweet that Twitch put out yesterday during the whole Women's History Month thing to open it up and stuff? And basically they decided that they were going to use the woke version of women by saying Womxn. That's apparently how you say women now in this day and age, which is just super cringy. It literally just strips women of everything that makes them women. It is horrible on its face, but this is the way that the wokesters work. They love to do that. They love to just take away and destroy instead of actually trying to help and build up. And so Twitch put out this tweet and they said, March is Womxn's History Month. Join us in celebrating, supporting all the Womxns, creating their own worlds, bringing their communities, and leading the way on Twitch. So they put out this video and everything else, but the hilarious thing about this was that they immediately started to receive an immense amount of backlash for this, rightfully so. People are calling them out on this. They're saying this is completely uncalled for. This is ridiculous. This doesn't make any sense. You're literally defeating the purpose that you're trying to make with this by basically the reason why they have this whole stupid way of spelling women is because they apparently think that it's being more inclusive of trans people and non-binary people or something like that, when really isn't that kind of defeating the whole purpose if you're trying to make trans people seem more like women or whatever? Like, it's just stupid. It's basically just saying you're not actually a woman still. Like, you're literally saying that by saying Womxn, which is hilarious to me. It's hilarious how the woke people are continuing to just step on their own feet, and it's just really, really funny to me. So after this whole tweet, Twitch then deleted the tweet because of how much backlash they were receiving, which is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. So as you can see here, this was where that tweet originally was, but it's no longer there. I tweeted it out yesterday and I said, stop this insanity. It doesn't exist anymore. And so Twitch then put out this statement. They said, while we originally wanted to use a word that acknowledges the shortcoming of gender binary language, after there's no shortcoming to gender binary language. Just stop. Just stop, okay? After hearing directly from you, including members of the LGBTQIASR5632+ community on Twitch, we will be using the spelling women moving forward. We want to assure you that we have and will continue to work with the LGBTQI7XR527,000+ community. We're still learning. Our good intentions don't always equate to positive impact, but we're committed to growing from all these experiences, doing better, and ensuring we're inclusive to all. Meanwhile, they, are absolutely not inclusive to all. When they said they're inclusive to all, really they're only inclusive to people that they like, people that they allow into their woke circles, I guess you could say. So there's Donovan down here, Crypt Daddy, who is great. I love him. He's like, it's almost as if women should speak for themselves instead of having a faceless company do it for them. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice if people could just speak for themselves without having the government speak for them, without having corporations speak for them, without having elite billionaires who have never talked to a normal person speak for them? Wouldn't that be nice? Man, that would be really nice for everyone, in my opinion. There are no genders, except when men love men, or when women love women, unless the men are actually women, or the women are actually men, except the women are Womxn, and the men and the Mixn are Mixn, unless the Womxn are Menxn, or the Mixn are Womxn. How is this difficult for you to understand? Oh man, so it's just absolutely hilarious to me. I find this to be really, really funny that they took down their own tweet. They deleted their own tweet, which they were trying. I know what they were trying to do with that tweet, with that original tweet that they put out there. This tweet right here, I know what they were trying to do with this tweet. They were trying to score woke points. They thought that they were going to get a nice, lovely pat on the back from the SJWs, that they were going to just win some really good brownie points when it comes to wokeness and all that stuff, and it completely blew up in their face, totally. And they're so brave. They are so brave about using the word Womxn and being inclusive to all that they deleted their own tweet and put out an apology. It is hilarious to me. None of this really matters to me. I don't really care about any of this stuff. I just find it to be super entertaining, and I wanted to share the entertainment with you as well. I find it to be very, very amusing. So with that being said, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new here to my channel. I'd appreciate that a lot. YouTube demonetized my entire channel, so if you guys are able to help me out financially at all by subscribing to my Patreon, sending me a tip through PayPal, it really does help a lot. I'd appreciate it. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.